John Proxy on channel John of the West. I'm having a Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls adventure, and I've just finished Act 4. I'm about to begin Act 5. Literally right now. So, do I want to travel to the next act? Okay. I wanted to start here just in case. Alright. I think I'll be quiet for a minute or so.
In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prying evil forever.
I probably should have watched this at the end of the last episode rather than the start of this episode. Never mind.
A new day breaks for both angels and men. For mankind's greatest champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face.
I love that it hits the magic reset button.
My brethren, I will take my place among you once again. But this time, as a mortal.
Yay! I like their shoes.
Since justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all to save us. Forevermore, we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn.
Or will they? Alright, I was expecting a video. Alright, you're here now. Alright, that's confusing. Right, I'm playing on Master as well. I'm kind of curious as to what difference that makes to these. Now, I will be going a little bit slower, because I'm going to be reading stuff now.
Curious sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
So why didn't you show me that cutscene?
I won't abandon them.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tell Tyrael I will meet him in Westmarch. Go.
It will be done. I swear it.
So I'm not entirely sure how to get to that cutscene. Right, it appears I'm in Westmarch. Archers. So yeah, I'm going to be paying a little bit more attention to things around me and a little bit slower. Let's go through the Wolf Gate. There's no explanation for why the fuck I just turned up here.
We're going to die. She's coming to kill us all.
No.
7 assholes.
I watched in horror as the guard was struck by the maiden's magic. I heard the sound of his screams until his flesh dissolved to nothing, and only his armor-clad skeleton remained.
Damn it, the gates.
These gates are bound by a spell I cannot break.
Hi! I'm good to hear.
Let's get inside this city and stop the killing.
Altheo's fallen angels have brought death to Westmarch, raising an army of reapers from the city's slain defenders. Once, these men and women were our protectors. Now, they are our executioners, scouring the city for every living soul and putting it to the sword.
Neat stuff. I sold all the stuff in defeating Diablo. Apart from the shield, of course. So, I guess I go round. Yeah, so I'm guessing because I watched the video at BlizzCon. Well, I watched BlizzCon. So I know Mafia's taking the Soul Stone. But I don't get why the game doesn't show you that video. Did I miss the video? Did I accidentally watch it, skip it? Where's the video? Yes. Reapers. Well, that's supposed to mean, but look down here. Come on, archers. Supposed to be having me out. And I think I need to be 61 before I can level, make the game any harder. So, if you jumped in this episode, hello, I'm John Proxy. I introduced myself. I play games. So I've got Ascendancy. Heaven's Tempest. Ooh. And Rejuvenation. Any more? Oh, it's a steed charge. Well, I'm at the start of the act, so of course, well, it's a witch doctor. New shoulders, cool. That is two-handed. That's a one. But I was supposed to be checking out my skills. Okay, secondary. Fist of Heavens has Heaven's Tempest. Summon lightning down. It covers an 8-yard radius for 5 seconds, dealing 150 weapon damage. Okay, we'll see what that looks like. Okay, steed charge. Now has rejuvenation. It's a healing thing. I've now got a healing horse. Heaven's Fury now has Ascendancy. What does that do? We have Holy Power grows to encompass 12 yards, dealing 1,600. Right, that's a lot more. Let's check out defense. See if defense gives me anything. I normally don't have defensive because I don't like them. Right. Got a healing horse. I missed my balance already. Yeah, now I've got blasts coming out. That's interesting. Little overkill for everything. Old Westmarch storehouse. Westmarch, is that where you start Diablo 2?
Stop! Don't go out into the streets.
Right, here's a miner.
For now.
Right, still have normal health potions.
It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
And there are no survivors.
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakharoon Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
Wait, you're the Crusader who saved Bastion's keep. You'll save us too, won't you?
Yes, I will.
I swear it.
One of the things I'm really curious about is how big just like Act 5 is. Because I thought they'd basically make 4 more acts. I thought they'd make another entire game. That's what they do for all the StarCraft add-on packs. It's essentially what they do for World of Warcraft. I mean, it's only 10 levels, fine, but that takes bloody a long time to go through.
Master! No! No!
Those with demon blood must die.
Damn you,
Demon
angels.
blood. Those were innocent people.
Ah, bloody reapers. I imagine, well, it has to be much stronger than Act 4, because Act 4 is tiny.
The shadow touched me, and darkness spread across my vision until all I could see was blackness. It gave way to a pale light that sapped my strength. Instead, I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight. The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it.
Death himself's being a bit of a bastard. Ready to get my new law?
The Revenant Shield Guards were once the personal guard of King Justinian IV. Appointed to the position for bravery and skill at arms, they accompanied the king at all times, resplendent in their ornate armor, wrought by the finest craftsmen of Westmarch. But most spectacular were their shields, which they unerringly employed in the protection of their king.
Oh, I'm not. Still on that. Let's try the other direction. I can't go the other direction. Where the hell have I been then? Well, maybe that's just revealed. Why is that already revealed? Not sure, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to continue onwards. Me with my magical powers. I'll probably afford to use my special thing more often. My wrath is Silent General. Getting a bit hurt there. Hang on.
I require more rats.
Titanfall has fallen.
Alright, there we go. Help them out. Alright, checkpoint. Let's...
We found you.
Yeah, what's up?
Tyrael, why are Malthael's armies attacking Westmarch?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Can't fault his
Humanity
logic.
has nothing to do with that war.
But we are descended from demons and angels. When Malthael looks at us, he sees demons.
Church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me!
Let's go to the Zakarum Cathedral. Oh, I wonder if it's as big as the last cathedral I was in.
Bane! This is worse than I feared.
What is that?
Who's Akarat? Because I have an Akarat ability.
Azekmi! Stop her!
We don't need that long just yet.
I require more
Oh,
rats.
she's not interesting. attacking me though. There we go.
Where is Mouth?
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key.
Why does he want the stone?
Sorry.
Is there any way to find out?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
Then you study the sliver, while I save this city from the Reapers.
Right. Now I'll get to the not achievements, you pillock. Christian Journal. I want.
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
Right, and I missed one.
Any other archer would have fled as I charged, but this one stood its ground, staring down the arrow's shaft through lifeless, empty eye sockets. Even as I swung my blade to take off its head, the thing loosed another shot. How can we fight an enemy that has no fear, nor thought for its own self-preservation?
Okay, this appears to be my hub. So I have...
I've heard of the Haradrim, but I thought they were long gone.
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind.
Oh.
After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
Fair enough. Yes, unfortunately I will be going through the plot now.
Malthael, my brother, he was wisdom, leader of our council, first among angels, and now he has become this.
How did it happen?
After the destruction of the World Stone, Malthael's mood darkened, and he left the heavens frequently. Then he disappeared completely. He must have developed a connection, no, an obsession with human souls.
Well, however he came to his madness, he's got to be put down. Death is meant to free our souls, not devour them.
Yeah, good bastard. Fair enough. The sliver.
This sliver of the Black Soul Stone will reveal Malthael's plan to you?
The sliver is still connected to the Soul Stone. As the stone changes, the sliver will change too. Therefore, I can observe what Malthael is doing to the stone, and if we're lucky, even discover his plan.
Well, that's convenient. Right, I'm not going to talk to that guy just yet. Got plenty of other people to talk
We
to.
stay to fight, Robert and me.
Yeah, that's lovely. But that's not what I mean. Ooh, magic pants. Wonderful, but I don't need them either. Nice stuff to have some damage. Right, where's the salesman? There he is.
Get it before it's gone.
Sell everything I've got. I am going to talk to everyone else. Just because it's kind of neat that everyone else exists.
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though. Wait.
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back. You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rackus, haven't you? Its location has never been found. Most Goths think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rackus was a clever man, after all.
Well, I'm sure that won't come up ever again. There's my Book of Cain. There's my stash.
I can't believe we're still alive. And it's all thanks to you. I thought we would die in that foul-smelling place.
My flag. There's the Templar and the Scoundrel. I've got loads of stuff to talk about. I'm not going to do those two for something.
Who's to blame for this doom?
Covetous Shen. So he's got new stuff, I think. More familiar.
Responsible for this?
It's the poor. Why would the angels do this to us?
Right, alright, I'll come back to those guys. Let's do 5 more minutes of the game, and then I'll let you go. Don't want to spend all day just milling about, do I?
General Torian, what was that Death Maiden doing in the cathedral?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
Let's kill them then.
Crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Then I will destroy these crucibles and cut off Malthael's supply of troops.
Sounds like a quest. Sounds like an adventure. Channel John in the West. It looks obviously a lot prettier already. I know, yeah, so I don't get to do adventure mode until I finish this. So I've got to find the soul crucibles. No idea where to search. Sorry. Sorry, you've got stupid death laser on normal baddies.
All know the reputation of the exorcists of Westmarch. Those spiritual warriors specialize in removing demonic possession. By custom, they arrive in dark, clad in cloaks as black as the night they conjure. They work in secret, extracting the demons that dwell within their subjects. Now
require more rats.
and they roam the city in their inhuman form, stripping the souls from all they encounter.
Oh, there's one. That's a week ago. Yeah, I don't want to run away as well.
Not like that.
Oh shit.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah. Almost died, wow. That's the closest I've gotten so far in this game. This officially make this game slightly easier than Kingdom Hearts. That's the teleporting vampiric command. Oh, he's got quite a lot to kill. Alright, then there was a healing thing right there. Summoner of the Dead! So it's the old smuggler's, not a smuggler, that's someone completely different. Yeah, let's check it out.
Attacks are getting worse. The Reapers survive the storm.
So kill the Reaper stuff in the warehouse. Use my laser of destruction. Nice. Apparently it's a bit of an event. What the hell anything was? People help me anyway. Oh, there you are.
We've been here for days. These people can't last much longer.
The survivors on Dead Maiden get everyone over there.
There we go. Oh, there's more to it.
We've been here for days. These people can't last much longer.
There's a survivors enclave near here. Get everyone over there.
Right. Well, I've been John Proxy from the channel John West, having a Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls adventure.